So in this video, I'm going to be cleaning up this habit clicker with the new structure that I came up with that I liked a lot better. I went ahead and hid those old columns that kind of depended on this structure with the habit and the date and having multiple habits per date, just because even though this is a little bit less automated to modify, once it's actually set up, it's much cleaner. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up based on this new structure, and I'm going to copy and paste and rename this instead of log OKR look, I'll just say log work inbox 0. And I don't know why I'm using dashes, because we don't really need to do that with Coda, but it's just habit inbox 0. Here I'm going to find work inbox 0. Basically, I'm going through wherever it said OKR and changing it to work inbox 0. Change the color here. Yep. So that should be that. And if I click it, it works. Very good. Same deal. I'm going to log personal inbox 0. Find everywhere where it says work inbox 0. Change it to personal. Make it purple. Great. And now if I'm going to do my conditional formatting and say if the on this OKR, if this contains let's just do the formula here. If OKR equals message when done, then turn the thing blue, which is what we want. We're going to duplicate this rule, and instead of OKR, use work inbox 0, and duplicate this rule again. And instead of work inbox 0, we're going to say personal inbox 0. I didn't apply this conditional format to the right column. So it's a little bit of a manual process. Not personal inbox 0, not old, just personal inbox 0. Yeah, it's a bit of a manual process to set up new ones, but once this is set up, it's done. Now, it is a little bit strange to be able to hit the button when it's already set, so I'm just going to say disable if streak dot filter. So if there is a done here, so if there's any row where the date is equal to today and OKR equals message when done dot count, and it says disable if this is greater than 0. Okay, so now it's grayed out. I'm gonna take that disabling filter and copy it here. Instead of OKR, I'm gonna change that to work inbox 0. Same deal here. And this is another way that I can also feel good about myself at the end of the day if all of these buttons are gray, which, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like feeling better about themselves? Okay, so yeah, let's just pretend for a second here that all these are done. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself getting very excited to just come here and making sure that these are all done. Now, the one thing that I do need to do is ensure that, let's say tomorrow rolls around, that this row gets created and it'll be blank, so I see it. Otherwise, if I miss a day, I won't see it. And the whole point of having a habit tracker like this is to make it very visible when I miss a day. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this, and I think we'll cover that in our next video when we talk about automating parts of this doc.